It's the realist.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your guy Realistic, and welcome to my tutorial vault. Some of my most classic tutorials over the years out of the vault and re-releasing them. That way y'all can enjoy, get your mixing and mastering skills back up. So if you find any of the information useful, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. That way this keeps showing up in your feed, and sit back and enjoy the content. Now we're going to discuss early reflections and what those are. So early reflections are going to be the sound of the reverb that hits the listener's ears a few milliseconds after the initial signal or after that initial reverb. This could really determine for the listener how large the room is. And so the louder the early reflections are, the smaller the room will seem, versus the lower the early reflections are, the larger the room will see. So let's go ahead and check out what I'm talking about here. So we got our early reflections, and we'll increase the level, and you'll notice that the louder it is, the smaller the room is going to feel.
The firelight, I knew I had to see what it feels like.
See how that made the room seem smaller? The voice got a little bit more intimate. Versus, let's lower this.
The firelight, I knew I had to see what it feels like.
See how the room all of a sudden got bigger there? Just kind of think about it when you're in like if you were in a small room, right? And the reverb is in there, right? It's going to hit your ears a lot faster, right? Versus if you're in a bigger spaced out like parking garage or like a large basement that doesn't have any treatment, things are going to seem like it's, the reverb is going to feel a little bit, more spread out. So it's going to take a little bit longer to hit your ears with a lot of those. So now we got to determine what we want this early reflection to actually be. And again, it all goes on the mood, the BPM, the feel for it. If you're going for more like, a lot of like faster paced hip hop vocals, like we keep giving the examples of, like the Hustle Hard and stuff like that, we're probably going to want to go with a louder early reflection, right? We want it to seem like a smaller room. Or if we have a spacious ballad, we're probably going to want to lower it so it feels like a bigger room. So BPM's going to matter, style's going to matter, move's going to matter, and also what you're going for, what your vision is going to matter. For this track, I'm kind of having, again, a sense that I want it to be spacious and feel like she's in a little bit bigger of a room. So let's play around here, and we'll put it in the mix here and kind of figure out where we want to be. I feel like we're pretty close here at this -5.
The firelight, I knew I had to see what it feels like. Saw you at midnight, just by the firelight, I knew I had to.
So for this right here, I'm feeling pretty good about having this at a little bit lower. So again, it just feels like it's a little bit more distance and spaced out, and she's in a little bit bigger of a room. And then some reverbs will allow us to control the pre-delay of our actual early reflections. So we're just going to sync that exactly how we synced up our previous pre-delay here. So there's a 30-second note in between. So again, just kind of feels a little bit more in sync with the actual track.
Saw you at midnight, just by the firelight, I knew I had to see what it feels like.
And that's the basics when it comes to early reflections. It can really determine how big your reverb feels or how small the reverb feels. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch this tutorial. If you found it useful, be sure to like and subscribe because it does help the channel grow. When you like a video, it tells YouTube that you liked it and maybe other people will like it as well. And also be sure to check out my online mixing and mastering courses, the art of beat mixing, the art of vocal mixing, and the art of mastering, all available now. And if this video was helpful and you're looking for other videos, you can watch a video here, here, and here. All right, until next time, y'all.